It is a first alert action day, as we've been talking about all morning long. We do have street flooding, power outages, and water rescues to bring you this morning. We have Dave Grasshoff live in Slough House, and we have Madison Keevy joining us this morning at Arcade Creek along Winding Way there. Madison, let's go ahead and start with you. What are you seeing out there?
Well, it's still raining out here, but really I want to give you an idea of the levels. Arcade Creek right now is rising, as we've been talking about this morning. I'm going to step out of the way here. We're going to move it just a bit in. You can see how quickly that water is rushing under this little bridge again on Winding Way here. And as cars go by, you know, they're still able to do that. The roadway is not impacted. But you see the height of this water, especially when you look at where it hits those trees and some of these branches that, you know, a week or two earlier were visible above the water there. This is in a monitor stage still. You can see in the distance the measurement there. This is one of those creeks in the area that is being watched. And last check, again, it was in that monitor stage, not at a flood stage, but there is still more rain expected, and you can see again just how quickly this water is moving. Arcade Creek here on Winding Way. This is exactly what our CBS 13 meteorologists have been talking about, forecasting all week. Our creeks and bodies of water like this with rising levels and causing, you know, some flooding. Again, on Winding Way, the roadway is clear because of this bridge, but you can see just how quickly that water is moving and how high it's already come.
Yeah, this is actually right near American River Junior College. That's an area that we often see flooded when we get heavy rain like this. Madison, thank you. And we have Dave Grasshoff in Slough House this morning. Grass, we've been tracking the action there off of Latrobe Road all morning long. What can you tell us?
Ash, I guess it's safe to say that we are right in the middle of the Pineapple Express right now. You're looking at some farmland right now. Look at that. Look at the amount of water right there that is kind of sitting next to those vines right there. I believe that's what that is. This is something else. There's so much water that's coming down, especially in just a short amount of time. You know, I've been on the road so far for about, the last 3 hours or so. Saw that one car that was flooded off that roadway off of Latrobe. This is what it looks like off of Michigan Bar right here. Yep. There you see it, more water, just what was dry last week and just open pasture land is now covered with basically a raging water. And then off in the distance from that shot right there is the Cosumnes River. It is really, really flowing. Yes, a lot of debris also on the roadway, but yeah, you can just see how fast that Cosumnes River is moving at this time. So it's really great to see. I mean, you know, we've been in a drought for so long. So, yep, the more rain, the better off we are. We just hope that there's not property damage or nobody gets hurt with all this water. So yeah, we'll keep you apprised of what's going on all morning long. We'll be out on the roadways. But Ash, for now, back over to you as I make my way. I'm going to head towards Slough House.
All right, sounds good. You see the raindrops falling on his windshield there. We know the rain has been kind of coming and going over the last hour or so, but it looks like it's coming down at the moment. Grass, thank you. And the spillway is open at Folsom and Nimbus dams, making room for the runoff. Take a look at these live pictures. This is at the Folsom Dam. Steve Garcia is out there this morning. Folsom Lake rose nearly 11 feet in 12 hours. Water is now flowing into the lake at 95,000 cubic feet per second. Now, to put things in perspective for you, that is enough water to fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool every second. Now, the water is now cascading into the lake 11 times faster than they are releasing it through the dam. And there is record high water at Deer Creek Crossing at Scott Road. Now, this is what Scott Road looks like this morning. CHP has closed the road. This is a normal flood spot when